everyone, how are you? I hope you're always doing great. I want to introduce myself first. My name is Audi Fitri Khalishah. You can call me Audi or anything that makes you feel comfortable. I am the leader of this group and project from Miss Nicky, our teacher English. So, as you can see, I want to show you and tell you guys that me and my team gonna tell about argumentative text. But before we start, let me introduce my team first. There are Raka Aditya Putra, Anjani Dwi Putri, and F.X Nitra Dwi Bagaskara. So, let's get started. First material is definition of argumentative text. An argumentative text is a type of writing where the author presents a claim or thesis and support it with reasons, evidence, and logical reasoning to persuade the reader. The main goal is to convince the audience to accept the writer's point of view or to consider a particular perspective on a subject or topic. Next, we go to second material is generic structure of argumentative text. A. Introduction. The introduction is where you, as the author, introduce the topic or idea you want to argue and try to prove. Your text should be clear, well-written, relevant, and make interest to the reader.
Development. Development is the longest section argumentative text. Here you will present your main weapon, relevant arguments and information to prove your point or hypothesis. Remember, you need to communicate your ideas as best as possible to persuade.
C. Conclusion. This is the final section. You should summarize the main ideas you have presented throughout the project and give your final opinion on the arguments. Obviously, this should be done consistently and logically. You can still try to convince the reader at this last page. Alright, let's go to the next third material, types of argumentative text. A. Advertisements. This type of text seeks to persuade the reader and the audience. They are not really specific but rather general. For example, advertisements for medicines or other products.
B. Academic. These are usually written by experts in the field. They are intended for a more specialist audience like research articles, argumentative essays, and reports.
C. Journalistic. These texts are both argumentative and expository. They include texts such as opinion pieces and editorials.
D. Recommendation letters. These are texts that speak out in favor of a particular person. Aspects such as aptitudes, virtues, and skill are highlighted.
E. Press releases. These are usually texts of public interest that aim to convey a message, action, communicate, or specific event. They are often attended by great personalities, politicians, and celebrities.
F. Legal texts. They are based on the restrictions and rules governing the authorities of the country where they are written. It has a legal basis for all procedures, for example, appeals, lawsuits, or court decisions.
Fourth material, how to make good argumentative text. This really has to be listened to carefully. So I hope you guys focus to listening this material.
A. Topic. Look for and correctly choose the topic on which you want to build your argumentative text.
B. Introduction. The introduction is the beginning of your project and should represent the topic as such. It should be clear and concise.
C. Question. You can use a question to raise an issue that revolves around your research topic.
D. Take a clear stance. Because this is an argumentative text, the position you take determines the direction and focus of the project. But you must define and articulate it clearly to try to convince the reader.
E. Present your arguments. This may be the best or worst part, depending on how well prepared you are with your data. It can be a reason or proof by the data.
F. Conclusion. Conclude your argumentative text by stating your opinion on the issue. Even in this section, you can try to convince your reader. It is important that you do so reflectively and try to formulate your own statement of what you have previously developed. Last but not least, fifth material is an example of argumentative text that you can read it by yourself. By the way, my example argumentative text is about smoking prohibition by Dwwi from kumparan.com source. And it's done include introduction, development, also conclusion. So, enjoy! That's it, all about material of argumentative text. I hope you guys understand from what me and my team explained. Thank you so much guys. Thank you so much Miss Nicky. And bye bye.